And back here at home, a center with ties to the Inland Regional Center in San Bernardino closed early today. And 23 ABC's Grecia Aguilar is in our live center tonight with why a retired Kern Regional Center employee says more needs to be done to ensure employee safety. Grecia?
Jackie, a retired KERO employee who worked at the facility for more than 2 decades, says she was terrified after hearing about the shooting rampage in San Bernardino. She says KERO needs to have a better safety protocols in case anything ever happens here.
Chaos at the Inland Regional Center in San Bernardino this morning, where 14 were shot to death and at least 17 others injured. The Center for People with Developmental Disabilities is one of many in California. Today's shooting prompted closures of many similar facilities, including Kern Regional Center.
Anyone in society today who doesn't think that this could happen in their organization, whether it's yours or ours, is foolish. We have to be prepared.
Earlier, Reister told 23 ABC that the center had recently undergone active shooter training. But retired KRC employee Susan Madigan says having the building evacuated for the day isn't enough.
And they need much more safety procedures in place.
Madigan says she called BPD to check on her former coworkers, fearing for their safety.
There's always been concerns by staff that a disgruntled client could take revenge. We've always had that concern.
She says it's not uncommon for clients to get upset over things like how their services are delivered.
A lot of the clients do have criminal backgrounds, and there's a whole forensic component to the services that are provided there, and often there are very threatening situations.
Madigan says she may no longer work for KRC, but the tragedy still hits close to home.
I was an employee there for 21 years. I have a great affection for the clients and for my fellow coworkers, or former coworkers, and I am very alarmed about shootings in the country.
The State Department of Developmental Services says there is no imminent threat to KRC and they're back to business tomorrow morning. In the Life Center, Grecia Aguilar, 23 ABC.